Welcome to County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke. Thank you for joining us. Coming up in the next half hour, construction workers are busy readying the Clarksburg Premium Outlets for next month's grand opening. Leisure World celebrates its 50th anniversary. And music lovers enjoy the sights and sounds of the Silver Spring Jazz Festival. But we begin in Olney with a road sign dedication ceremony for fallen police officer Noah Leotta. That's where Maryland Governor Larry Hogan described Officer Leotta as a true Maryland hero.
9 months have passed since that night last December when Noah was tragically struck by a drunk driver while in the line of duty.
At a ceremony in Olney, state and local officials gathered to honor fallen police officer Noah Leotta by dedicating a half-mile portion of Georgia Avenue from Emory Lane to the ICC interchange in his honor.
Yes, we unveil signs on Maryland 97 bearing Noah's name, along with the message, "Don't drink and drive." We remember him and we say thank you.
I can't think of a better location to put it. For those going northbound on Georgia Avenue, heading into Olney, it's a tribute to their native son, Noah Leotta. Olney was his home. For those drivers going southbound on Georgia Avenue, they're reminded that Noah worked out of the 4th District.
Local officials also thanked the Leotta family for their efforts to pass Noah's Law, which goes into effect on October 1st and which mandates the use of an ignition interlock for those convicted of drunk driving.
Through your efforts, your family, you've inspired us, you've moved us to do what is right to save other lives.
We're using this to motivate others. In the police department, we may try to make one more arrest every day for Noah, try to take one more drunk driver off the road. But it's going to be a long battle. I look forward to see what happens on October 1st.
We're honored and we're proud. But you know what? It's too great a sacrifice for me. We just shouldn't have taken Noah to lose his life to bring attention to the problem we were having on Maryland roadways and continue to have.
Officer Leotta will forever be on duty because he will be saving lives every day.
More than 1 month after the tragic Flower Branch Apartments explosion, and residents are still searching for answers. Representatives of CASA recently announced that the organization will be filing a lawsuit on behalf of residents for fair compensation and better living conditions. MyMC Media's Maureen Chaudhary reports.
Flower Branch Apartments residents and neighbors are demanding justice following the tragic explosion that displaced dozens of people and left 7 dead, including 2 children. At a news conference, representatives from CASA announced that they are filing a lawsuit on behalf of those residents impacted by the tragedy.
In the coming weeks, we are planning to file a litigation demanding that those responsible are held accountable for this tragedy.
Bailey and Glasser joins CASA and the Flower Branch community in seeking justice and fair compensation for all those impacted by the August 10th explosion.
Neighbors who live in the surrounding apartments say they are worried about their safety. Some told media that they still smell gas in their units.
2 days after we returned, when they reconnected the gas, empezó a oler mi apartamento mucho a gas. I started to smell strong gas odor in my apartment.
Que lo revisen, que lo inspeccionen.
So she's saying that there's even the buildings that are right in front having smoke problems and gas leakages, and they just want to know what's going on.
Following the news conference, dozens of neighbors marched into the Flower Branch Apartments management office to deliver a petition, demanding a meeting to discuss their concerns.
What we want is to work together to prevent tragedies like this from happening not only here, but in all of our country. Por eso el día de ayer, and that's why yesterday, recogimos con todos los vecinos 110 firmas. We collected 110 signatures among all neighbors para poder tener esa reunión con K Management, to demand that meeting with K Management.
While management did not immediately provide a date for a meeting, the company did release a statement on its website, stating that they are open to working with those who signed the petition. In Silver Spring, I'm Maureen Chaudhary for County Report This Week.
The Long Branch Community Recreation Center served as a shelter for many of those Silver Spring apartment residents who were displaced after last month's explosion and fire. MyMC Media's Phyllis Armstrong reports that Director Morris Buster and his staff stepped up in this crisis.
The call came in the early hours after an explosion and fire drove more than 100 people out of their homes.
When I got the call, about 1:25 in the morning, and my mind just went, I said, wow, these are people I may know. This is where they come and check in.
The building Director Morris Buster cares for, like his home, became a refuge for people displaced and traumatized by the Silver Spring crisis.
We learned that, we need each other more now that we may even think of, because we may walk back and forth every day. People may act like they don't need you, but they need you. This is a regular size full court gym.
Some of the spaces at the Long Branch Community Recreation Center were used for emergency shelter needs for a week and a half after the explosion.
We have a little game room in here.
Buster and his staff alternated shifts to take care of people and keep programs going.
We were just there to comfort people, and we did that in all aspects.
Everybody help each other because we all senior. We got to have a place to go. So that's the best place to go. Yes, that's why I like it very much.
That's my buddy right here.
I retired, I come here. And this is my second home.
One of the center's oldest members, 91-year-old Estella Hevia, believes Buster does his job well.
He does very well his job. When we have complaints, he helps us.
So the welcomes in different languages above the front desk are much more than words to the man who has loved his job for 2 decades.
My passion is for serving people, and I love doing what I do. And when I come to work every morning, I see it as a joy.
Phyllis Armstrong in Silver Spring for County Report this week.
A Gaithersburg family was displaced from their house earlier this month by a fire that was ignited by a lightning strike.
One of the neighbors, in fact, described seeing it. They saw the bolt hit the house, and they describe it as pretty sizable. Then they saw the energy run across the roof. Might have been the gutters being energized, possibly. And then there was some of the bricks blew out, and then there was an eruption of fire. So that was their description. Again, it's lightning is attracted to certain things, and this particular day and time, it chose this house.
Fortunately, no one was injured in this blaze. Firefighters said damages are estimated at over $700,000. Neighbors have set up a GoFundMe account to help the family rebuild. Are you ready for an emergency? The month of September is National Preparedness Month, and Montgomery County invites you to sign up for one of its community emergency preparedness classes so that you are prepared if disaster strikes. The Montgomery County Police Department, Fire and Rescue Service, and the Office of Emergency Management and Homeland Security have created a community emergency preparedness class to enable families to prepare for disasters at home. During these 2-hour sessions, attendees will learn how to respond to a fire, active assailant, medical emergency, bomb threat, and severe storm. The classes are taking place in Silver Spring on September 19th, in Germantown on September 21st, and in Gaithersburg on September 24th. There's no cost to attend, but you must register in advance because seating is limited to 75 participants a class. You can find out more information about these upcoming classes on the county's website. Coming up on County Report this week, the finishing touches are underway on the Clarksburg Premium Outlets, which is scheduled to open next month. And Montgomery County officials celebrate Leisure World's 50th anniversary. We'll be right back after this.
Join us for the World of Montgomery Festival at Montgomery College, featuring a rich cultural experience for the entire family with live music, food, crafts, and cultural performances celebrating our county's diverse ethnicities. This free event is hosted by the Kid Museum, Montgomery County, Montgomery College, and the Fun from Montgomery, and takes place on Sunday, October the 16th from noon to 4 p.m. at Montgomery College Rockville campus. You won't want to miss this.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke. If you drive north on I-270, you've probably been keeping tabs on construction of the Clarksburg Premium Outlets. The project has been underway for close to 1 year, and as Susan Kennedy reports, it won't be long before consumers will be able to shop until they drop. Susan?
That's right. It may look like there's a lot of work to do here at the Clarksburg Premium Outlets, but officials assure us that October 27th, they will be open for business. These are the sights and sounds of more than 500 construction workers who show up at the Clarksburg Premium Outlets each day, all in an effort to get this signature shopping destination ready for its grand opening at the end of October.
Quite a good amount of work to do, but we're excited. We're still on target for a grand opening. And I'll kind of give you an outline of where we're going to be walking so you have some idea of, of what we're doing. It's going to be a really lovely grand opening, lots of events planned. We're excited for the folks to come out. Construction's moving along. Things are on schedule. Our property is separated a couple of ways. We have a high street and a low street. I mentioned that we're bi-level.
The outlets will bring much needed retail to the community and hopefully create what's known in business as the halo effect, meaning the outlets could generate a real buzz around Clarksburg.
They took their space over a little while ago, and they're moving well underway. What they're putting in right now is the framework for their front facade, probably where they'll display mannequins.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of jobs represented not only through the retail industry that's there, but also the construction, the continued upkeep of that facility, and then the dollars that are coming in via tax revenue.
It's very unique. It's the first bi-level outdoor outlet in North America, which is a huge deal. We're also LEED certified, so extremely energy efficient. We have a lot of amenities to offer customers. We have beautiful fountains. So this is the center court. We're on the second level of our center court. Right here in the center, under this large awning, is our center court set of escalators. But what's unique about this one is this big centerpiece under construction right now is a waterfall-style fountain. We have a fireplace. We have a massive market hall with food options as well as a few other dining options.
Simon Development and the Black Rock Center for the Arts are exploring a partnership to provide an outdoor amphitheater at the Outlet Center, and some adjustments are being made to 121 as it relates to I-270 to accommodate traffic.
We want to mitigate the impacts on our residents, on the Clarksburg community, and so by allowing a lot of more efficient egress to the facility is going to help alleviate a lot of those concerns.
In Clarksburg, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
The new CEO of the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation is now on board, and he met with the county council at an informal lunch this week where he talked about some of his goals.
I think what makes it unique and what makes it strong is that you have the best of the government partner and you have the best of the private business community. And it's really the private business community coming together that helps you with your mission, your vision, holding you accountable, giving you that real life relevance of private business to drive results. Residents should know that we're going to create a destination for business that will help business expand, create new jobs, and create a better quality of life for the region. There's two different marketing campaigns that we need to embark upon. One is a campaign that tells the Montgomery County story outside of the region, but then one is also telling the story within the county. So that'll come from traditional marketing, but more importantly, from our business development team needs to be visiting with companies throughout the region, educating companies on what services we offer and what we're able to do to help them expand.
At their first council meeting of the month, County Council members issued a proclamation recognizing the 50th anniversary of Leisure World. Close to 9,000 people call Leisure World home. The community is known for its diverse and active population.
I want to thank the residents of Leisure World, A, for deciding to live here in Montgomery County, B, for their continued contribution in so many things that are such an active part of Montgomery County, and C, for being a model for many other communities around this great country.
It's not uncommon for us to recognize an organization or a group. It's not uncommon even for us to designate a day. But I can never remember when we designated a week. Because it's tribute to what the county executive said in terms of our appreciation for your spirit, your engagement, and your everlasting commitment to Montgomery County. So thank you very much for all that you've done. Thank you.
Did you know that Thursday, September 22nd is Car Free Day? It's a worldwide movement to celebrate sustainable transportation. Residents are encouraged to go green and go to work by biking, walking, carpooling, taking transit, or even teleworking. Car Free Day is intended to fight traffic congestion and preserve the environment. For more information, go to carfreemetrodc.org. It's not too late to get your tickets for the Montgomery County Executive's Hispanic Gala, which takes place on September 22nd at the Fillmore in Silver Spring. This year, the gala is honoring 78 students with scholarships. Each awardee receives a $2,000 scholarship to support his or her higher education in colleges and universities throughout the state of Maryland. The gala celebrates the academic achievement of the scholars, and it brings together the people and organizations who support them. For more information, visit MontgomeryHispanicGala.org. Coming up on County Report this week, Montgomery College hosts the 5th annual DC South Asian Film Festival. And Montgomery County celebrates African Heritage Month. We'll have those stories and more right after this.
A Zika virus prevention tip from the Maryland Department of Agriculture. Mosquitoes can exploit the tiniest pools of standing water in your yard and ruin your summer fun. Check your yard every week and dump water out of any containers you see. Buckets, cans, bottles, coolers, bird baths, even wheelbarrows, and especially saucers under flower pots. Store items upside down when not in use, or better yet, inside. Learn more at mda.maryland.gov/Zika.
Get to MC and we'll get you going.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke. Some glitz and glamour could be found recently at Montgomery College, which hosted the 5th annual DC South Asian Film Festival. MCTV's Carolina Galliano has our story.
Here at the Rockville Campus Performing Arts Center, experienced and amateur filmmakers showcase their work over the 3-day DC South Asian Film Festival. Before the official start of the festival, a red carpet event allowed the filmmakers to answer questions from the press and the public about their work.
I think what's great is not just the diversity of people, but the diversity of ideas as well. And I've seen that especially, when people watch my film, different people take away different things from it. Because I don't provide a solution or an answer to the racial stereotype problem. I just leave things open and force people to think.
We have a really small film, but it's really big in its scope. We're premiering it. It's a world premiere. It's the first time we're showing it in public.
It's a comedy, and I don't want to be preaching on a soapbox, but it is about sensitive issues.
The remarkable thing about this film is that it handles very serious subjects with a lot of humor.
The director, she was able to make this with the help of a lot of the local filmmakers and production teams.
All the awards do for us is it's a wonderful thing, which is it creates more knowledge of the film, because the more people that see our film, the more people will get engaged with the issue of modern-day slavery.
This is the first year that Montgomery College hosted the festival.
We have a strong performing arts program, humanities programs, and having an event like this certainly adds a very special feature to what we have to offer.
I think it's very beneficial for DC South to partner with the school to encourage local young artists who may be interested in filmmaking to be inspired by what they see here.
We would like to share the South Asian culture with the people over here, the students, the faculty, and hopefully I'm thinking it should grow in the future.
Whatever you set out to do, whether it be local or national or international, you can do it.
For County Report This Week, I'm Carolina Galliano.
Montgomery County Executive Isaiah Leggett helped kick off African Heritage Month on September 6th with a special celebration at the Silver Spring Civic Building. The celebration included musical entertainment and African cuisine.
We're here today to kick off another month of African Heritage Month. Montgomery County was the very first in the entire nation to celebrate African Heritage Month. And that came as a result of a proclamation that I issued some years ago, designated the month of September as African Heritage Month. We now have a number of jurisdictions around the country who have followed suit. But I think it's a recognition of the tremendous contributions that the members of the African diaspora have provided in terms of our county, our state, and our nation. People who are creative, very diverse people who bring a rich culture, professionalism, that in many ways epitomizes what America is about.
Now, therefore, do I, as the elected as county executive, hereby proclaim the month of September 2016 as African Heritage Month in Montgomery County. I urge all of our residents to join me in the celebration of the vibrant culture and the heritage of Pan-African community in Montgomery County. Congratulations.
Montgomery County's Office of Human Rights will host the 4th annual Friendship Picnic on Sunday, September 25th from 1 to 5 p.m. at Wheaton Regional Park. The event brings together diverse communities to share their cultures, traditions, and faiths. Food, beverages, and entertainment for the entire family will be provided. James Stowe, the director of the Office of Human Rights, recently discussed the picnic on CCM's Mosaic TV program.
All folks who are from our community will engage in this process, and so it's going to be just a lot of fun. So again, there is no major program, no major speakers. This is not about that, but it's important to kind of know that there is a reason that we're doing this besides the issue of having the fun and then again sharing same space and place, but also the issue of unity in Montgomery County. And as you well know more than most, that we are in fact a very diverse community.
Oh, we are.
And one that represents so many different kinds of not only faith traditions, but races and cultures, but also needs as well. And so this reaches out to all those segments of our community as part of the process. So a lot of entertainment, a lot of great food, and a great time. And we're hoping a beautiful afternoon here also.
For more information, visit montgomerycountymd.gov/human rights. Do you have a library card? September is National Library Card Sign-Up Month, and Montgomery County wants to encourage residents of all ages who do not have a card to sign up for one today. The free library card is a key to limitless opportunities. It can be used to borrow materials from all 21 branches, as well as to access services and resources online 24/7 from anywhere. For information on how to sign up for a library card, visit any MCPL branch or apply online at montgomerycountymd.gov/library. Coming up next on County Report This Week, we'll tell you about a pool party in Rockville for dogs only. And there was something for everyone at the Silver Spring Jazz Fest. Stay with us.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC 311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hey, mister, down here. You illegally passed the stop school bus. I'm placing you in timeout, and this timeout means big fines, plus you really could have hurt somebody. That's why school buses are being equipped with video cameras to help kids like me stay safe, so respect the bus.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke. The dog days of summer are upon us, and with fall right around the corner, some local dogs and their owners took advantage of a hot and steamy day at the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center. Rock 11 was there.
Doggy Dip Day is an event we like to hold annually. We always host it the weekend after Labor Day, and it's a time when we can shut off the recreation pool from the rest of the facility and allow dogs to come for a swim.
other activities are taking place at the city's indoor pools and fitness center this fall, go to rockvillemd.gov/swimcenter. Now it's time to meet our pets of the week. Kathy Stanhope joins us from the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center with more. Kathy?
I have a special pair for you this week. This is Bentley and Lily, and they are a father and daughter. Bentley's 10 and Lily's just about 9, and they really want to be adopted together. In fact, they have to be adopted together. And considering he's only about 10 pounds and she's probably only about 8, that's still not very much dog. So if you really have room in your heart and your home for a very special pair, please look up Bentley and Lily on our website at montgomerykountymd.gov/ASD, or give us a call at 240-773-5900. Bentley and Lily really need a home.
Save the date. The Maker Faire returns to downtown Silver Spring from noon to 5 p.m. on September 25th at the Silver Spring Civic Center. Maker Faire Silver Spring is a free, family-friendly event that brings together makers of all types for a spectacular display of art, science, technology, craft, and engineering. It's being presented by Kid Museum, a new museum in Montgomery County dedicated to inspiring the next generation of innovators. The free fair will offer hands-on activities and showcase innovative projects created by inventors, hackers, crafters, artists, and do-it-yourselfers of all kinds. So mark your calendar for Sunday the 25th. Hundreds of music lovers turned out for the 13th annual Silver Spring Jazz Festival at Veterans Plaza on September 10th. The musical lineup included headliner David Sanborn and local favorite Marcus Johnson.
The Jazz Academy of Music. Please welcome Tamra Wellen.
What is so great about our community, to let people know that right here in Montgomery County, what I consider the most diverse community in all of America, one of the best places in America to live, we are here tonight to say that we are going to have fun. It's family oriented. It's for us, it's safe. It's right here in Montgomery County, right here in Silver Spring, Maryland.
With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. Montgomery College celebrates its 70th anniversary this month, and much has changed and evolved over those 7 decades. We leave you with a look back through the photo archives, going all the way back to the very beginning of MC. I'm Sonya Burke. Thank you for watching.